Hi, good evening, everyone. Today is quite a beautiful day. And yesterday we were able to discuss a number of things. And one of the things that we were able to discuss yesterday is how to analyze cryptocurrencies. And we were also able to cover how to navigate through different crypto aggregators like Coin Market Cap and also CoinGecko and Coin Bubbles. And we also touched on different crypto metrics like volumes, market cap, circulating supply, total supply, maximum supply. We were able to go through all that. So in today's class, we are going to cover how to buy and sell crypto on Binance, and also how you can be able to buy crypto on what we call over the counter as well. Another thing that we are going to cover tonight is how to accept crypto as a mode of payment for the different services that you may offer to different clients. And number three that we are going to cover tonight is about crypto mining. Number four, we are going to cover staking. Number five, we are going to cover yield farming. Number six, we are going to cover liquidity farming. And number seven, we are going to cover airdrops. Number eight, we are going to cover trading, both spot and also futures trading. We are going to cover that. At number 9, we are going to cover master nodes. And number 10, we are going to cover what we call IDOS, ICOS, and pre-sales. So I will go direct to the first topic that we're going to cover tonight. I'll go direct to the first topic we are going to cover tonight. So there are multiple ways to buy and sell cryptocurrency, ranging from simple purchases to more advanced methods. So there are different ways you are able to buy crypto on a crypto exchange. I believe my colleague Wanjiko was able to take you through how to open a crypto account on Binance. She was also able to help you how you are able to make sure that your Binance account is safe, is secure, and today I'm going to take you through how you will be buying crypto on what we call P2P. We are going to cover that extensively. So the first thing that we are going to look at is how do you buy with cash, or what we call fiat. How do you buy crypto using cash, or what we call fiat, or maybe using a debit card from an exchange like Binance. So one of the easiest ways to buy cryptocurrency is by purchasing through a centralized exchange, what we call CEX. Or another method to buy cryptocurrency is through what we call over the counter, what we call OTC. So how does it work? How does P2P work? So we have different crypto exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, KuCoin. We also have Bybit, BitGet, and these centralized exchanges, they allow you to buy crypto using what we call fiat, and mostly you are able to buy using dollars. The currency on these crypto exchanges is usually dollar denominated. So you can also be able to buy, apart from the bank transfer, you can also be able to buy via what we call an M-Pesa payment. You are able to send money to the person you are buying from, now the seller, and once you send money to them, you share a screenshot of the transaction, and once you do so, you confirm that you have already paid, and they will release the crypto that you have bought, in this case USDT, to your account. I will be able to illustrate that in a few. And another thing that I'm going to mention is about decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, like what we have when it comes to PancakeSwap. We also have Jupiter. We also have Radium. they allow you to buy crypto directly from their wallets, and in this case, you are able to swap the crypto that you have with other. So you are able to swap crypto that you have with other crypto projects. And another thing that I'm going to cover is OTC trading. This is what we call over-the-counter trading. It is simply a direct transaction between two parties. This is used for large purchases without affecting market prices. So if you want to buy Bitcoin, a good example is how Michael Saylor has been buying Bitcoin worth a lot of money. So in that case, a P2P transaction will not be the best to buy large amounts of crypto. So if you want to buy Bitcoin worth billions or maybe millions of dollars, you can simply do an over-the-counter transaction, have a direct transaction between you and the seller, and once you execute, the seller will automatically release the crypto to your wallet. What are some of the pros? What are some of the pros or other advantages of buying crypto using P2P? It is usually quite quick and easy to access crypto. Quite quick, easy to access. Once you make a payment, you definitely receive your crypto in the next 5 to 10 minutes or so. So there is a wide range of cryptocurrencies that are available. So once you buy USDT on P2P, you are able to convert to other cryptocurrencies. And then apart from that, you can also buy directly other cryptocurrencies using either bank transfer and also using M-Pesa as well. So when it comes to OTC, what we call over-the-counter transactions, they help reduce what we call slippage, especially for large trades. So allow me to illustrate something on P2P. Allow me to illustrate something on P2P. I want us to go step by step so that everyone can get how you are able to buy USDT on P2P. So just allow me to go back. I want to help you navigate. So when you open your Binance app, I would like every one of us to open their Binance app. Open the Binance app on your phone. If you're using a laptop, open the Binance website so that we can go step by step and so that I can illustrate this example. So when you open Binance on your laptop, you will see on the home page, there is a buy crypto, there is markets, there is trade, there is futures, and there is earn, there is square, and now there is information about more. So since we want to buy crypto on P2P, the first thing you do is you open the Binance app, and once you open the Binance app, you click on trade. Once you click on trade, either on your laptop or on your phone, you will see different features that will pop up. You'll see something like spot, margin, P2P, convert, trade, trading bots, corporate trading APIs. So our main focus is P2P. So once you click on trade and the new features pop up, you go directly to P2P. So I will click on P2P. So the P2P page is opening. And once the P2P page opens, yes, it has opened. So I want to take you through a number of things that you check when you buy crypto on P2P. So the page looks like this. This is how the page looks like. The P2P page looks like. And there is buy and there is sell. And there is the amount that you want to that you want to the amount that you want, the amount that you want to use to buy crypto. And also there is different mode of payments. If you want to make an M-Pesa payment, a bank transfer, whether you're using Equity Bank or maybe a M-Pesa pay bill. I hope you can clearly see the different mode of payments. Whether you want to make via Airtel Money, Pochi la Biashara, Stanbic, all those. So different banks have been listed. So apart from buying USDT on P2P, you can clearly see that P2P also allows purchase of BTC, also allows purchase of USD C. It also allows purchase of FDUSD. It also allows direct purchase of BNB, direct purchase of Ethereum, direct purchase of Solana or altcoins, so Doge, Pepe, and all these coins. So in this case, I want us to start with USDT. I want us to start with the purchase of P2P, purchase of USDT on P2P. So I want to illustrate how you buy USDT on P2P. So I will scroll down. So you have to make sure that when you are buying, you are on the buy side. You have to make sure that the page is on the buy side when you're buying. So these are different buyers who have advertised, who have advertised the different USDT they are currently selling at different rates, and also they have different payment methods. So you can see that the first seller is selling at a rate of $136, which is quite high. The second seller is selling at a rate of 130.57, quite fair. And they are accepting M-Pesa pay bill. And then the third seller, you can see that they are selling at a rate of 130.58, and they are accepting both M-Pesa pay bill and a bank transfer. The fourth one, M-Pesa pay bill, quite a good rate. The fifth, they are accepting both M-Pesa and bank transfer. So I want to share with you a number of things that you also have to check when you are buying USDT via P2P. So one of the things that you have to check, and you should check, is what we call the completion rate. The completion rate means what are the number of orders, what are the number of successful orders has this Binance merchant completed successfully. So if someone has a completion rate that is close to 100%, that is someone that you can trust. That is someone who is reliable. If you look at the second merchant, he or she has a completion rate of 100%, which is a good completion rate. And you can see they have done 3840 orders. That is quite a good completion rate. And if you look at the payment method they're accepting is M-Pesa pay bill. So if you don't want to make a payment via M-Pesa pay bill, if maybe you wanted to make a bank transfer, you'll have to scroll down and look which other seller is offering a bank transfer. You can see there the third merchant is accepting a bank transfer. So you're able to transfer money from your account to the account, and once you transfer the money, you are able to complete the transaction. So I want to take you through step by step. Once you identify the seller who you want to buy from, and once you have checked that they tick all your boxes. Once you have checked the rate they are offering you, once you check the completion rate is close to 100%, and once you check the mode of payment they are offering you, once you have confirmed that it works for you. So in this case, let us go with the Putelas, called Putelas. They are accepting M-Pesa pay bill. So I will come and click buy USDT. So once I click buy USDT, a page will open. So I have clicked buy USDT. The ad is no longer available. So we go to the other, we go back, go to another seller. So I want us to go to Royal Rumble. So I will come and click buy USDT. And once I click, the page will open. So this is how it looks. Once you click buy USDT, you can clearly see there is a section here that is asking the amount that you want to pay. And something that I forgot, let me go back. There is something very important that I need to mention when you're buying. There is something very important I need to mention when you're buying USDT or when you're buying crypto via P2P. So you have to check. You have to closely check. You have to closely check the range of the amount the seller is offering in the market. You can clearly see in this case, the seller is offering to sell USDT worth 20,000 to an amount of 184,000. So assuming you only wanted to buy crypto worth 5,000 only. So if you wanted to buy crypto worth 5,000, you see, you do not meet the requirements of Royal Rumble. So you have to keep checking. So you'll have to scroll down and confirm whether the other one meets, whether you meet the requirements of the other one. And then if you don't, you can keep scrolling. You can do this manually, and also you can do it automatically. I'll show you both methods. Don't worry. So you realize that Putelas is back and is back again, and they have listed 3,000 to 13,000, and they're accepting M-Pesa pay bill as well. And the completion rate is 100%. So you can choose to buy from Putelas, and then we go to Does Legal. The rate is good, accepting 5,000 to 25,000. So if you wanted to make an M-Pesa payment via paybill, you can come and click buy USDT from Does Legal. You have confirmed that they have a good completion rate. You have also confirmed the range at which they are offering in the market. It meets whatever you are looking for. So once you click buy USDT, the P2P page will open, and you will be asked to fill the amount that you want to pay. So in this case, you wanted to buy USDT worth 5,000 shillings. So once you click 5,000, you are able to see the amount of USDT you will receive is 38.24. And the payment method in this case is M-Pesa paybill. So once you have keyed in the amount that you're paying, and the next thing that you're supposed to do is you click on the buy USDT. You click buy USDT, and then an order will be placed. So once you have created this order, you can clearly see that an order has been created, and you are required to pay the seller within 15 or 14 minutes. So if you don't pay the seller within 14 minutes, it will be cancelled. So you will come and copy the paybill number. You look at the paybill number, and also you look at the account number. Just the normal way you usually make payments via paybill. You come and copy the paybill number, key in on M-Pesa paybill, and then click next, and then add the account number, and then add the amount, make the payment, and once you have made the payment, you take a screenshot. So once you have taken a screenshot, you will need to confirm and notify the seller that you have actually made payment and upload that screenshot. So once you upload and confirmed, the seller will automatically release the 38 USDT to your wallet. So in that case, the 38 USDT that you have bought will be released to a wallet called a funding wallet. It will be released to a wallet called a funding wallet. So allow me to show you something else. So allow me to show you something else. So that is how you buy. So that is how you buy crypto manually on P2P, what we call P2P trading. So you can also decide to filter the amount and also the currency that you want to purchase using, and also the payment method. So let us come and filter. Let's say you want to buy crypto of 2,000 shillings. 2,000 Kenya shillings. So you'll come and key in the amount. So it helps you filter and it helps you buy USDT much faster. So assuming you want to make an M-Pesa, a direct M-Pesa transaction. You just want to send money to a certain number, and then once you have sent, they release crypto. So a direct M-Pesa, and in this case, not a till number, not a pay bill number, a direct M-Pesa transaction. So you come and click M-Pesa Kenya Safaricom. So once you have done so, a number of sellers who have advertised will pop up on your screen. So you can clearly see that there is one who is offering to sell USDT worth 1,000 to 250,000. That is the first. The second one is offering to. I won't focus on the first one, so we just go direct to the second one. The second one called Adkens. Kens is offering USDT of 2,000 to 30,000. So you'll notice that most of these people who will be listed here, they meet the requirement of 2,000 that you are willing to pay. The amount of USDT that you are willing to buy. So you can choose directly the first one, because the first one is the one who is offering you the best rate. Look at the completion rate of 100%. Look at the number of orders executed, and the payment method you had already filtered out. So you come and click buy USDT. So once you click on buy USDT, you come and enter the amount again manually. You confirm that yes, it is 2,000, and you will see the amount of USDT. You will see the amount of USDT that you will receive is 15 USDT. So once you have done that, you come and confirm buy USDT. So once you click buy USDT, you have to don't know why. So once you click on buy USDT, you are now able to complete the transaction. You are now able to check the number. Let me pick another one. Disclaimer, there is a disclaimer they are giving me. So let me just choose another one. Seems they are not accepting a direct M-Pesa payment. So let me just pick another mode of payment. In this case, I will pick a bank transfer. So allow me to choose which bank. So let me pick Equity in that case. So if I want to make a payment via Equity, there is a number of sellers who are accepting Equity Bank payments. The first one is Maina. He has a 98.4% completion rate, 1723 orders. Falls within the range that I am looking at of 1,000 to 685,000. So in this case, my 2,000 is within that range. So the next thing that I do is I will come and click buy USDT. So once you click buy USDT, I will come in this part. I will come and fill the amount that I want to buy of 2,000. So once you do so, you can clearly see the amount of USDT that you receive, 15.21. And once you had already set your payment method, so there is no need of doing that again. But you can still come and confirm, yes, you want to make an Equity Bank payment. So you come and confirm that you want to make a payment via Equity Bank. So you click buy USDT. So once you click buy USDT, you have successfully created an order. You have successfully created an order. And one of the things that you also have to check is whether the seller is online. So I'll mention that in a few. How do you know that the seller is actually online? You see, once we have opened Maina, the first thing is you'll notice a certain dot, a green dot. And once you open, once you click on buy USDT, and when you're buying from Maina, you'll realize that you can confirm that he is actually online. Just the same way on WhatsApp, you are able to see when someone else is online. Also, Binance has a similar feature. So once the order is created and you are making an Equity Bank transfer of cash 2,000 shillings, you will come and copy the bank account number, and then you go to your Equity Bank app. And once you go to your Equity Bank app, you are now able to execute the transfer and make payment. So once you have transferred money via Equity app, take a screenshot of that payment, and then you will come and confirm at this part that you have actually transferred the money and notified the seller. So sometimes you might decide that let me cancel the order. Sometimes you might decide that let me cancel the order. So you just click cancel and then it takes you back. But in the event you want to complete the order, you click transferred and then you notify the seller. So that is it on P2P. So I just want to use another coin. But before that, I want to show you that once you cancel an order, you can clearly see that in this case, because I'm not buying, I just want to cancel this order. And also remember, there is a limit of orders that you can cancel. So you also have to give a reason of why you are canceling that order. And in most cases, the reason will be on your side. And in this case, I will give just a reason of I'm experiencing a technical or internet issue. So once I confirm that I have not actually paid, and then click confirm that you want to cancel the order. You don't have to provide feedback, and then you will have cancelled that successfully. You can clearly see that you have cancelled the order successfully. So there is something I want to show you. So I want to go back and show you something. How do you know that a seller is online? I think that is the only thing that I had not mentioned. So when you open the P2P page, you can see that the first seller has a certain green dot on their profile. So that shows you that they are online, they are currently active. The second seller, they also have the same green dot, and then you realize that the third seller do not have that green dot. That means they are currently inactive. So that is how you are able to identify an active and an inactive seller at the moment who is online. So once you confirm that, you buy from people who are currently online. So I mentioned that apart from you buying USDT on P2P, you can also buy BTC, you can also buy USDC, you can also buy these other coins. But before then, we have covered how you can buy USDT on P2P. So I want to show you how do you sell. You have bought P2P. So after a few days, maybe you want to sell. How do you sell? So if you want to sell, previously I said when you open the P2P page, the first thing you have to confirm is you click buy. So when you want to sell, you have to come and click on sell. So I have clicked on sell. So now I am the one who is selling. You are the one who is selling. So this is a procedure of how you sell your USDT on P2P. So let's say you have USDT worth 5,000 that you are selling, and you are accepting M-Pesa pay bill payment, or maybe you are accepting, yes, let me pick M-Pesa pay bill. You're accepting M-Pesa pay bill. Where is M-Pesa? So you are accepting M-Pesa pay bill, and you are selling USDT worth cash 5,000 shillings. So the first buyer who is interested to buy from you is called Dollar, and they are offering you a rate of 129.52. And then the second buyer offering you a rate of 128. So you go with the person who is offering you the best rate. In this case, is Dollar. But you see, their completion rate is quite low. Their completion rate is quite low at 93.5. And then they have completed around 413 orders. So if you look at the second person has completed 1582 orders at this point, and their completion rate is around 98.5. That is a good completion rate. And you can also see they are currently online. So you can come and sell your USDT worth 2,000 to them. So you come and click sell USDT, and then sell your USDT to them. So once you click sell USDT, you come and confirm that you are selling USDT worth 5,000 shillings. And once you have done so, you will, in this case, I don't have USDT on my funding wallet. So in this case, if I had USDT in my funding wallet, the transaction will be completed. So once you do that, you also have to come and confirm the payment method that you want to use. Whether it is in this case, for me, I usually accept bank payments and M-Pesa payments, direct payments. So if in this case, because of the two methods that I accept, I can choose a direct M-Pesa payment. So once I choose a direct M-Pesa payment and I've clicked on the amount, I will come and confirm that I am actually sending USDT worth 5,000 that is in my funding wallet. So once you click on sell, once you click here on the sell section, the transaction will be complete. So you'll only need to wait. You receive the payment. Once you have received the payment from the buyer, you will confirm that you have actually received that payment, and automatically once you have confirmed, Binance will release the USDT to the buyer. So that is how you sell the USDT that you have via P2P. So it is the same process that you take when you want to buy either BTC directly. So assuming in this case, you want to buy Bitcoin on P2P. So assuming you want to buy Bitcoin on P2P. So you will come and go back to the buy section on P2P once you have opened the P2P page. But now, in this case, it is not a USDT transaction, it is a BTC transaction. So you come and click on BTC. So once you have clicked on BTC, once you click on BTC, you will see different sellers who are selling BTC, and they have advertised on the Binance page. So the first one, they are selling BTC at around 1 BTC at around 11 million and something. And they are accepting M-Pesa pay bill, direct M-Pesa payment, and also they are accepting a bank transfer. So, and their completion rate is at around 99.5%, and they have made over 1,800 orders. And they have Bitcoin worth cash 2,000 to 36,000. So, in the event it does not fall within the amount of Bitcoin that you want to buy, you go to the next seller. So let us say you want to buy Bitcoin worth 100,000. So the second seller is selling Bitcoin worth 1,000 to 83,000, and the third seller is selling Bitcoin worth 1,000 to 13,000. So it falls within the range of Bitcoin that you want to buy. So, and they have a completion rate of 98%, and they have made 1,517 successful orders. And they accept M-Pesa pay bill, direct M-Pesa payment, and also they accept Equity Bank payment. So you come and click buy BTC, and once you click buy buy Bitcoin, in this case you want to buy Bitcoin worth 100,000 shillings. So you can see that you receive 0.08936 Bitcoins, and confirm the payment. Let's say you want to make the payment via pay bill. So you click on the M-Pesa pay bill, and then you come and click buy Bitcoin. So once you click buy Bitcoin, kindly close your there is someone whose mic is on. Kindly turn it off. Thank you. So you can see that the price has changed. So you just confirm. So these prices usually change. You just confirm. So let me go back. We are buying from the third seller. So click buy. And you want to buy Bitcoin worth 100,000. Worth 100,000 from someone called Jazz. So once you have filled in the amount, you come and choose the payment method. In this case, I've said M-Pesa pay bill, and then you click buy BTC, and then the order will be placed successfully. And once that order is placed, you send the money to them. You can see that they are actually online. I say that you always have to confirm that the person that you are buying from, the seller, is actually online. So the order has been created. These are the M-Pesa pay bill details. The pay bill number is here. You copy the pay bill number 247247. That is a Equity pay bill. And then you also copy the bank account number. So once you key in the M-Pesa pay bill and then click next, you add the account number, and then you confirm that you have made the payment. Just take a screenshot, upload, and then confirm you have actually made a payment and upload that. And then you receive the number of Bitcoins that you have bought. So I have shown you how you are able to buy USDT via P2P, and also how you are able to sell USDT on P2P. I've also shown you how to buy and sell. I've also shown you how to buy Bitcoin on P2P. So what about you had an amount of Bitcoins, that you want to sell. So go back. So I'll go back to the home page, to the P2P home page. So there is buy and there is sell. So in previously we were buying. So now you want to sell the number of bitcoins that you have directly without converting to back to USDT. So you can choose to convert back to USDT and then sell the USDT, or you can choose to sell Bitcoin directly in the P2P marketplace. So you come and click sell, and once you click sell, you can see the prices, the different prices that different buyers are offering to buy your BTC at. So you can see that the first buyer who is interested in buying from you, they want to buy Bitcoin worth 70,000 to 1 million. And they have done 663 orders, 93% completion rate, and they are not online. You can clearly see there is no green here, so they are not online. So we go to the second interested buyer called Alpha. They have made 353 orders, 92% completion rate, and they are actually online. And it falls within the range of 100,000 that you are willing to sell. So, and also the different mode of payments. There is M-Pesa, equity, bank transfer. So in this case, you just come and confirm, click sell Bitcoin. And once you click sell Bitcoin, the next thing is just confirm that you are selling Bitcoin worth 100,000. And yes, you are selling Bitcoin. So you have to come and, in this case, you have to come and confirm what amount of Bitcoin, let's say 0.005 Bitcoins that you want to sell, or maybe 0.01. That is quite low. So the number of Bitcoins that you are selling, they will be in your funding wallet. So you don't have to key in manually. You can just come and confirm that you want to sell all your Bitcoin in your funding wallet. So once you click that you want to sell all your Bitcoin in your funding wallet worth 100,000 here, automatically the number of Bitcoin that you are selling will be calculated here. That is usually automatic. And then once you confirm that it is all and the number of Bitcoins you're selling is calculated, it will also show you the amount of money that you are receiving, which in this case will be 100,000 shillings. So you are receiving 100,000 shillings. You can come and do it manually. So in this case, you are receiving 100,000, and you can see that the amount of Bitcoin you are selling is actually 0.09. So you come and confirm the mode of payment that you are accepting. In that case, is M-Pesa. In your case, we had said that you are using M-Pesa Paybill. So in the event it was M-Pesa Paybill, you have to come and use M-Pesa Paybill. It is only that in my case, I usually don't use M-Pesa Paybill. So once you have chosen the mode of payment, you come and click sell your Bitcoin. So once you have clicked sell your Bitcoin and you have received your money, you confirm that you have actually received your money. The buyer will upload the screenshot of payment. You confirm, accept that you have received, and Binance will automatically release the Bitcoins to them. So that is how you buy and sell Bitcoin on P2P. So I've explained how you buy USDT on P2P. I've also explained how you buy Bitcoin on P2P. And also all these other coins, when you're buying on P2P, it is the same process. So allow me to go to the next thing that we're supposed to cover, because I've really spent quite some time on P2P. We have spent a lot of time on P2P. So allow me to go on the next topic. I hope on P2P we are on the same page. So how do you accept crypto payments for services that you have rendered to clients? So businesses and freelancers can accept cryptocurrency payments for their services and goods. So how does it work? So you need to set up your crypto wallet so that you can be able to receive payments. So you can use what we call payment processors like BitPay or Binance Pay for automated invoicing. So you are able to accept a direct transfer from your client. So a direct transfer from the client's wallet to your Binance wallet, and the funds will hit your wallet in 1 to 3 minutes. So one of the features of crypto transactions is that they are usually very fast. And so the pros of using crypto payments is that you don't need a traditional banking service. So I'm sure Wanjiku was able to explain to you that when you talk about crypto, or rather in crypto, there is usually no intermediaries like commercial banks or the government. It is peer-to-peer. It is between you and someone else directly. And it is simply what I just illustrated when I was doing that P2P transaction. So these transactions are usually faster than what we call traditional payment methods. You see, when you go to a bank, it might take you quite long when you want to make a payment. You have to fill in some documents and so on. And another advantage of accepting crypto payments as either a business or as a freelancer is that you will be paid in dollars. You see, when you are paid in dollars and the dollar strengthens against the shilling, you will enjoy what we call capital appreciation. So when the dollar gains, or rather strengthens, currently it is at around 129.3 or so. So if it strengthens to around 140 against the shilling, so you will have made a capital gain of around 11 point something shillings. So those three are the advantages of accepting. Crypto payments. At the very end of this class, I'll be able to show you how you are able to navigate through a Binance payment, and you are able to send or receive crypto via Binance Pay. So the other thing that I want us to cover is what we call mining. I'm sure you may have heard about Bitcoin mining. So what is mining? It is simply the process of validating and verifying blockchain transactions using computational power. By this I mean how do Bitcoin miners verify these transactions? How do they validate these transactions? So they have to solve complex mathematical puzzles, and once you have solved, you will be rewarded. And by solving that, you will have verified a transaction on the Bitcoin blockchain. So once you have verified that transaction, you have validated it, you are rewarded with a number of Bitcoins. You remember yesterday I explained to you that we have 19.8 something million Bitcoins that are in circulating supply. But the total supply of Bitcoin is around 21 million. To be precise, it is 21 million total supply. That means we have around 1.2 million Bitcoins that are being mined. So whenever Bitcoin miners verify the Bitcoin transactions on the Bitcoin blockchain, they are rewarded with a number of Bitcoins. So it is important to understand that. So we have different types of mining. We have what we call proof of work. And a good example is what I have just explained. Good example is what I have just explained when it comes to Bitcoin mining. So it is simply a process of validating and verifying Bitcoin transactions on the Bitcoin blockchain. And once you do so by solving a complex computation puzzle, and once you solve that, you are rewarded. So that aspect of solving, that aspect of you actually solving a puzzle, that aspect of you solving a complex mathematical puzzle, it is what we call proof of work. That is what we call proof of work. Later on, you will also hear things to do with what we call proof of stake. That is later on. So the next thing that I want to touch on is what we call cloud mining. Cloud mining is simply renting computer power from mining farms. So we have different mining companies that mine Bitcoin. You can hire the computational power from them. We have what we call pool mining. It's simply multiple miners. They come together and increase their chances of getting rewarded. So what are the advantages of mining? So you are able to generate new coins without actually paying for them on the P2P marketplace. But again, you see, one thing that you also have to understand is when it comes to mining, the software that you use, it is usually an expensive software, and you also need a lot of energy. You also need a lot of electricity to do mining. So you remember a while back, China had banned Bitcoin mining because it was needing a lot of energy, and then they legalized again, and so on. So Bitcoin mining, it usually requires a lot of energy, and it requires what we call highly powered softwares. So you need a number of softwares and some good softwares that require a lot of electricity to be able to mine Bitcoin. So the process of Bitcoin mining, it usually strengthens the blockchain security, because you see, you are simply verifying transactions that are Bitcoin transactions that are open source. Remember, Bitcoin and crypto is open source. Blockchain is open source. Anyone can see the transactions. Anyone can see crypto transactions on a certain blockchain or on a certain crypto network. So that is it on mining. I'm sure we'll also be able to cover into depth more about Bitcoin mining. We'll be able to cover that. So there is no need to worry. We'll be able to cover more about Bitcoin mining. We'll also be able to cover more about Bitcoin halving and how it helps the Bitcoin ecosystem. So number 5, I want us to cover something important called staking. I know when most of you hear staking, they relate to betting. In crypto, we also have staking. And you are able to stake a certain amount of crypto in your wallet to support a certain crypto network. So staking simply involves holding cryptocurrency in a wallet to support a certain crypto network, or what we call blockchain network security, and you are rewarded. So when you hold a certain number of cryptocurrency, let's say you are holding a number of Ethereum in a certain wallet to support the Ethereum network, you are rewarded in return. So how does it work? This is how it works. You lock up your coins in what we call a staking protocol or a staking pool. And once you lock up your Ethereum coins, the Ethereum network will be able to select a number of validators based on the amount that you have staked. So you as a validator, you'll be able to earn new Ethereum coins, or what we call transaction fees. So the trading fees on Ethereum ecosystem, or on the Ethereum network, what is being charged for different transactions that people carry out on the Ethereum network, you'll be able to have a share of that as income. So examples of staking, examples of coins that accept staking is Ethereum. We have ADA, we have Solana, etc. What are some of the advantages of staking? What are some of the advantages when you hold your Ethereum coins in a certain wallet to support the Ethereum network? So one of the advantages is passive income, and does not really need more energy than as compared to mining. So those two are some of the advantages of staking. And you are able to stake, you can be able to stake on a platform, on different platforms. So the other thing that I want us to cover tonight is something called yield farming. So what is yield farming? And when you are interacting with your Binance app, you'll notice that there is a certain advertisement that keeps popping up about yield farming. They are offering a certain yield for a certain airdrop and so on. So what is yield farming? This is simply the process of earning rewards by providing liquidity to decentralized finance platforms, or what we call decentralized exchanges. So how does it work? So users deposit crypto into what we call liquidity pools on DeFi platforms. I'm sure you are able to discuss the different DeFi platforms with Wanjiko. So you deposit crypto into those liquidity pools on DeFi, and then you start what we call yield farming. So step number 2 is the platform will lend the funds that it has borrowed from you as a user or as a trader, and you will be able to earn a certain reward, a certain interest from the money that you have lended. Is it lended? Lent? The money that you have lent out to the DeFi platform. So examples include The examples include Compound, we have Yarn, we have Finance. Here are just examples of cryptocurrencies that you can actually take advantage of and earn the different rewards on the crypto space. What are some of the advantages? One of the advantages is the high returns compared to traditional savings. You see, when you take your money and put it in a bank account, sometimes you don't even receive any interest. And if you were to take your money and put it maybe in a fixed savings account, or what we call a fixed term account, maybe you receive 5% interest, or maybe 6-7% interest. So yield farming, if you take the money that you have, deposit into crypto, and then put that money into liquidity pools on DeFi, you are likely to earn higher returns as compared to putting that money in a bank. Advantage number 2 is the multiple earning strategies. You are able to earn a number of rewards when you are doing yield farming. So the next thing that I want us to cover is something we call liquidity farming. Liquidity farming, as the name suggests, it is simply providing liquidity to decentralized exchanges to earn what we call transaction fees and token rewards. You see, when you are transacting on a decentralized exchange like Uniswap, like Radium, like PancakeSwap, all these exchanges, for every transaction that you execute, for every transfer that you execute, you are charged a trading fee. You are charged gas fees. So the transaction fees that you are charged, for users who are providing liquidity to the decentralized exchange by providing crypto to them, by providing that sort of liquidity, they will be rewarded by having a certain percentage of the transaction fees that the decentralized exchange will charge their customers. So how does it work? So you deposit a pair of tokens into a liquidity pool, let's say Ethereum pair against USDT. So once you deposit your Ethereum, your Ethereum, and you want to provide liquidity into the decentralized exchange. Once you have deposited that amount and moved it to a certain liquidity pool into the exchange, you will start receiving what we call rewards. So the platform usually reward you with what we call tokens, and these tokens commonly referred to as liquidity provider tokens. So you just earn a percentage of those fees, and you just earn a percentage of those fees. And I said, when you transfer, crypto, when you transfer crypto to a decentralized exchange, in this case, I'll use an example of Uniswap. Once you transfer your your USDT from a certain wallet to Uniswap, you are now able to swap. You are able to swap your USDT with any other cryptocurrency that you are willing to swap with. So in this case, you see, Uniswap is usually an Ethereum. It supports Ethereum transactions. So you can So if you transfer, let us use an example of Ethereum. You can transfer Ethereum from your Trust wallet and transfer it to Uniswap. So when you receive your Ethereum on your Uniswap on your Uniswap account, you can be able to easily swap that Ethereum with any other cryptocurrency that is offered on the DeFi platform, or that is offered on the decentralized exchange. So that is it on liquidity farming. So the other thing that I'm going to mention to explain on is what we call airdrops. Yesterday I mentioned something to do with financing of crypto projects, and Wanjiku was able to take you through decentralized crypto exchanges and what happens in a decentralized crypto exchange. You see, when developers have created a crypto project, they will come into the DEX marketplace and list their project. Once they list their project for financing, you are now able to offer financing. So you can deposit X amount of Ethereum and buy a certain crypto project, and by so doing, you will be offering that project financing. So once you buy that project, when they are about to launch, before they launch, they will distribute a number of tokens to what we call the first time users. So you as a first time user, you will get a number of tokens in the form of airdrops. So when they are launching the airdrops, let's say I'm avoiding using a specific example of a coin, but let us say this coin has a total of 1 million tokens, and the number of people who had who had invested in that crypto project is around 1,000 users. And you will be receiving, let's say you had invested $100,000. So you see, you receive a certain number of tokens that is equivalent to the number that is equivalent to the amount of funding you had offered. And then you see, once that crypto project is listed, as the first users, you are now able to sell to other users at a discount. So you will be able to sell at a discount, but you see, when you are selling, you will also be able to sell at a profit. And airdrops, they are simply the free distributions of crypto tokens. It is simply what I'm explaining, that once you invest in a crypto project, you will receive a number of tokens, and this helps you finance that project and also promote the ecosystem. So what are the different types of airdrops? We have what we call a standard airdrop. So you receive free tokens for holding a particular coin. So if you invest in a certain crypto project and you receive X number of tokens, you see, you will be getting rewards for holding that number of tokens. So the reward can be in the form of new tokens. That is one way that you can keep earning more rewards and more tokens by holding an X amount of tokens. Of tokens. So the other type of airdrop is what we call a bounty airdrop. It requires you to complete a number of transactions on social media, like social media sharing. And this is quite common in the Web3 space, where maybe you're supposed to maybe reply or maybe any task that you're supposed to complete in the Web3 space, and then you are rewarded with a number of tokens. So once you complete that task, or in case it is a reply or whatever task that you are expected to do, you get that number of tokens. So the other one is what we call hard fork airdrop. It is when a blockchain splits and the holders receive tokens from the new chain. You see, a token may be listed, let's say, on the Ethereum ecosystem, and now they want maybe to split and move to a new chain. So when they are doing so, some of them may opt to offer new tokens. And the example is we have what we call XLM or what we call a Stellar. It is a US cryptocurrency. We also have what we call Bitcoin Cash. And some of the advantages is that you get free cryptocurrency with no investment. So you haven't invested anything, but you get free tokens. And it is easy to participate. These are just some of the advantages of airdrops. You see, whatever was happening with PI, the moment PI launched their airdrops, people were able to earn some good money. If someone had 10,000 PI tokens times the listing rate, not the listing rate, the listing price. If you are to sell your PI tokens, you sold at a good price. So this is simply how you take part in airdrops. And you see, you take part in these airdrops with sometimes with no investment. It is just completion of task, like the case for PI coins, just completion of certain task. Maybe you're required to invite people. You're required to invite people to the PI network. And once you do so, as long as you are inviting more people to the ecosystem, you are rewarded more and more PI coins. Just the same thing that is currently happening with human coin. So the other thing that I want to touch on is on trading. This involves buying and selling cryptocurrencies for a profit. We have two types. We have what we call spot trading, and we also have what we call futures trading. We also have what we call swing trading and scalping, but I'm going to pay more attention to spot and futures trading. So what is spot trading? Spot trading is simply you are buying and selling crypto at the current market prices in what we call the spot marketplace. So what is futures trading? Futures trading, you simply enter an agreement either to buy or sell at a specific price and at what we call a predetermined price at a specific time. That is the simplest explanation of what we call futures trading. And the difference between futures and spot is that on futures you use there is the aspect of leverage, and then when it comes to spot, you don't. There is no leverage, and I will be able to show you that difference. I'm not going to delve so much on swing trading and scalping. We are going to discuss these more later when we are talking about different trading strategies. So later on, we'll cover what we call trading strategies, and we'll cover swing trading, and we'll also cover scalping, price action, day trading, intraday trading. We'll be able to cover all that. So for today, just allow me to focus more on spot trading and futures trading. So what are the advantages? It is a high profit potential on spot. A coin can do 10 times. So if you had invested a million, your million can become 10 million. If you had invested 5,000, your 5,000 can become 50,000. Advantage number 2 is that there is a wide range of trading strategies that are available. I'll just mention those two. Just allow me to go to the next, and then I'll be able to illustrate spot trading and then futures trading as well. And then we will call it a day. I'm almost done. So just allow me. Just allow me to go through what we call IDOS and ICOS and pre-sales. So what is an initial DEX offering? So and what is what we call an initial coin offering and a pre-sale? So an initial token sale is simply a process that allows you as an investor to buy new crypto before they get into the market. You see, in the DEX marketplace, you are able to buy a coin, you are able to buy a new cryptocurrency before it even comes into the spot market. So let me use an example of Uniswap. You see, Uniswap, it supports Ethereum tokens. So if a token has been listed on the Ethereum ecosystem, and you want to buy that token, you see, if you have money on your wallet, I'm sure remember Wanjiku was able to take you through the different types of wallets. So you can simply transfer your money from your wallet and move that crypto to Uniswap. You just need to key in the address you're moving your crypto to and complete the transaction. So, and in this case, I've used the example of Uniswap. I've said Uniswap supports Ethereum transactions. So you will be transferring Ethereum from your wallet to Uniswap. And once you have your Ethereum coins on Uniswap, you can be able to swap. You can be able to easily swap the Ethereum that you have on your Uniswap account and swap it with the new cryptocurrency or with the new token that has been created on the Ethereum ecosystem. Swap is simply you are exchanging it. You are exchanging it with the new cryptocurrency or with the new token. And once you do so, now you will be holding the new token. So types is the initial coin offering. This is when as an investor you buy a new token before it is released in the market. And then there is what we call initial DEX offering. You simply it is simply new tokens that are launched on decentralized exchanges. And we have what we call pre-sales. It is simply private sales where an early investor will get a discount. This is what I was explaining. When a crypto project wants to raise financing, and you as an early investor, you want to invest $1 million, you want to invest 100,000, you can invest in that crypto project via the DEX marketplace. So by investing in that project, you swap, in this case, whether it is Ethereum, you swap your Ethereum with the new token, and once you swap with that crypto project, you offer financing to that project. And once you do so, you will have bought the coin at a discount, and once it is listed on DEX, once it is listed on these decentralized exchanges for the public, you will now be able to sell at a good price and make a profit. So one of the advantages is the early investment opportunity. You are able to buy at a very low price, and then once it is listed on the decentralized exchanges, you are now able to sell at a higher price. And also there is a high potential returns if the project succeeds. You see, all these crypto projects, they started at that phase. You see, remember recently there is the Turbo project, we had the Peanut project, and most of these projects, there are people who invested in them and financed them before they came into fruition. So once they were launched on decentralized exchanges, majority of you were able to buy, and once majority of you were able to buy when they were listed on the decentralized exchanges. But now there is what we call the early investors. The early investors are people who had invested in those projects, and they will be selling to you at a profit. Let's say they had bought at $1 per token, so now they are selling to you at maybe $5 per token. And then once it is launched on the decentralized exchange, then later on is after massive adoption is when it is launched on what we call centralized exchanges like Binance, like Coinbase. So you see, those people who get in early on the decentralized exchanges, they make quick returns. They make higher returns than they make quick returns and higher returns. And you see, even when it is listed on the centralized exchanges like Binance, like Coinbase, you can still continue holding the number of tokens that you hold in your decentralized account. So you can hold long term and still continue reaping the profits. I had already done the live presentation of how to buy and sell crypto on Binance, what we call P2P trading. So allow me just to do a live presentation of what we call spot trading. I believe that won't take long, and then we can call it a day. I'm sure we'll be able to cover futures trading. It's quite broad, not really broad, but we'll be able to cover that separately. But just allow me to just to do a live presentation of of spot trading, and then we can call it a day. So how do you buy crypto on spot trading? Now that I've already shown you how to buy USDT on P2P, I've already shown you how to buy Bitcoin on P2P. So how do you buy crypto in the spot marketplace? So assuming, let me just do a live presentation, make it easier, and show you how you are able to buy and sell crypto in the spot marketplace. So on the homepage, Binance, you can see there is buy crypto, there is market, there is trades, there is futures, there is earn, square. So I will click on trade. And once I click on trade, several features will pop up. We have spot, one of them being spot. So I will click on spot. You remember previously we were clicking on P2P, but now we are focusing on spot. So I'll click on spot, and I'll click on spot, and then it opens. So this is how the spot page looks like. Just a second. This this is how the spot page looks like. There is a chart. There is the cryptocurrency that you want to buy, which sometimes you can always change. So in this case, I want to buy Ethereum. I want to buy Ethereum in the spot marketplace. So I will scroll down. So that I can see the feature that I'm looking for, the spot features. So once I scroll down, you can clearly see there is something. There is a it provides you a platform where now you can be able to buy on the spot marketplace. And when you are buying on the spot marketplace, remember when we bought on the P2P, when we bought via P2P, I said and I mentioned this: when you buy USDT on P2P, it will go to your funding wallet. That USDT will go to your funding wallet. So when you are buying crypto on in the spot market, you have to remember to transfer. You have to remember to transfer your USDT from your funding wallet to your spot wallet, because now in this case you will not be trading in the P2P in any marketplace, but you are trading in the spot wallet, in the spot marketplace. So this is, I just want to show you how you transfer. This is simply how you transfer. You come and click on the overview page. I know on the phone it appears differently, but this is how it appears on the laptop. So there is this page that I just want to show you how to. I just want to show you how to transfer. How you will transfer. how you will transfer your. Just want to show you how you will transfer your. Where is it? Just want to show you how you will transfer from. Your funding wallet to your spot wallet. I know the interface for the laptop sometimes it is always different from the phone. On the phone, if you are using a phone, you can see. Trying to look for it on. Yes, it is usually overview. You'll come and click overview, and once you click on overview, the page will open. And once you open the page, you can see on your phone. I'm sure it is showing you when you click on assets. On your phone, there is buy crypto, there is market, there is trade, futures, and then there is assets. On the phone, when you click assets, on the top section, you are able to see deposit, withdraw, transfer. So in this case, you have to transfer your USDT from your funding wallet to what we call spot wallet. So it is from your funding wallet to spot wallet. So I'm assuming that we had already bought USDT via P2P trading, and then that USDT was sent into our funding wallet. So once we did so, that money comes into the funding wallet. But now, because we are participating in the spot wallet, we have to transfer again from the funding wallet to the spot wallet. And then you confirm that you are actually transferring USDT. So you come and say that you come and confirm that you are transferring USDT. You come and search USDT, confirm that you are transferring USDT. So you'll come and transfer the USDT that you bought via P2P, and that is currently in your funding wallet. You come and transfer all the maximum amount. You just click on the maximum, and once you click on the maximum, you confirm. So in this case, I never bought. I did not buy USDT on P2P. I was just translating. But if I had bought, I will have just clicked on maximum and then confirmed that, confirmed the transfer, and then automatically my USDT will move from funding to the spot wallet. So now that I have already transferred my USDT to the spot wallet, this is how I'm going to proceed and now buy Ethereum in the spot marketplace using the USDT that I already have in my spot wallet. So I'm buying Ethereum. I scroll down, and come to this section where you set up your buy and you set up your trade. So the Ethereum price is currently at 2034. So I can set up what we call a limit order. A limit order is just setting up your own price that you want to buy at, which is not the market price. So I come and set up. Let's say after analyzing the charts, I want to buy Ethereum at the exact price of 2000 USDT. So I come and set up my limit price at 2000, and I want to buy Ethereum using all the amount that I have in my spot account. So I just come and confirm the amount that I want to buy, assuming I had 100 USD, or maybe let me use an example of 500 USD. If I had 500 USD that I haven't invested in any other coin, I just come and use it in the spot wallet to buy Ethereum. So I want to use the maximum, so I just come and click a certain feature that pops up here and choose that I want to use the maximum amount to buy Ethereum, and then scroll down. I have already set my entry price at around 2000 USD. So I scroll down and set what we call a target price, or what we call a take profit price. So I want to have a take profit price of around 3000. Set your take profit at around 3000. That will be a 50% profit. And now I will also have to set up my stop loss. So I want to set up my stop loss at around 10 to 15% loss. So let's say I set up my stop loss at around $1,800. At around $1,800, you can clearly see that will be a loss of 10% only. So once you do so, you have now set up your entry price, you have set up your take profit, you also set up your stop loss. And you remember, it is a limit, what we call a limit order. So once you do that, you automatically come and confirm. You automatically come and click buy Ethereum. So once you click buy Ethereum, automatically the spot trade will be executed. The trade that this trade will automatically be executed, and now you'll be holding Ethereum worth $1,000. And once your take profit of 3,000 is hit, automatically you will take profit from the trade. You don't have to close it manually. Automatically, once Ethereum reaches 3,000, automatically it will take the profits. So I've mentioned that the only difference between spot trading and futures is that when it comes to futures, we have what we call leverage. So the setup for spot trading and futures trading, they are the same. They are usually the same. But the difference is that when it comes to futures, you also have to set up the leverage that you want to use for a specific trade. So another thing that I want to mention is what we call the market price. So assuming you want to buy at the current market price in the spot market. So you have to learn there is a difference between what we call a limit order. A limit order is you set your own entry price. You set your own entry price. But when it comes to the market order, you have to buy at the current market price. That is the difference between the two. So when you are buying at the market price, you don't have to, you are not required to put the price again, the market price, because already the system picks the market price for you. So you will just come and execute your trade. And once you have executed your trade, you will now be holding a certain amount of Ethereum in the spot wallet. But the limitation for buying the limitation for executing the market order is that if you look closely, it does not have a feature for setting up a take profit, and it does not have that feature of setting up a stop loss. But if you execute a limit order, it allows you to set up a take profit, and it allows you to set up a stop loss. So that is just a slight difference between the two. But now if you buy at the current market price, now you will be holding Ethereum worth $1,000 that you will sell later on at a profit when the price increases. You said in the spot market, you just buy at the current market price and sell at a profit when prices increase. So this is simply when you set up what we call a market order. But when you set up a limit order, you are able to set up your own take profit. You are able to set up your own entry price. You are able to set up your own take profit, and also you are able to set up your own stop loss. And once you buy, you will be holding Ethereum worth $1,000. So let us say you want to change and say you want, instead of buying Ethereum, so now you want to buy another coin which is not Ethereum. I don't know why it's taking me on so let us say in this case you want to buy, I'm looking at which coin do you want to buy. Let's say you want to buy Bitcoin. You now want to buy Bitcoin on in the spot market. So you come and on your on your laptop, on your far right, on the top right, you can clearly see that there is BNB and then there is Bitcoin. You click Bitcoin, and then once you click Bitcoin, just search the pair that you want to buy. In this case, it is a Bitcoin. It is a Bitcoin USDT pair. You just click on the Bitcoin USDT pair. So once you click on the Bitcoin USDT pair, on the top right, it will adjust, and the Bitcoin USDT will now reflect on the spot market. So when you want to set up the trade, same thing. So when you want to set up the trade, you will come and in this case, you want to set up a limit order. You will come and let's say you want to buy Bitcoin at 84,000. Come and set up 84. Your price is at 84,000. Amount you want to buy using all the amount that you transferred to your spot wallet. So the next thing that you have to come and set is your take profit. You want to take profit at $100,000. You set it at $100,000, and that you can see that will be a profit of 19%. And when it comes to the stop loss, you just want to take a small loss in the event you take a loss. So you come and say that you want your stop loss at 80,000. So your stop loss at 80,000, it is a 4.76% loss. So, and then you come and execute and click buy BTC. That is how you simply execute a limit order for BTC. That is simply how you execute a limit order for BTC. So assuming you now want to execute a market order for BTC, for Bitcoin, it's the same process, but now you will be buying at the current market price of 85,241. You will not be able to set your own entry price. So you automatically come and confirm the amount that you want to buy. Let's say you want to buy, you can choose the maximum. You want to buy using the maximum. So once you choose the maximum amount that you are investing, it will show you the number of USDT that you are investing and the amount of Bitcoins that you will receive. So once you have done that on the buy side, and it shows you the number of once you have done that on the buy side, and it shows you the number of USDT you are investing. We said 1,000 USDT, and also the number of Bitcoins that you are receiving. In this case, the maximum amount of BTC you are receiving. You can proceed to the next and just click buy. The trade will be executed automatically, and now you will be holding a next amount of Bitcoin in your portfolio. That is simply how you buy. Cryptocurrencies on the spot market. So I've been able to show you how you buy and sell in the spot, in the P2P marketplace. I've also been able to show you how you buy in. I've been able to show you how you buy Ethereum in the spot marketplace. I've also been able to show you how you buy Bitcoin in the spot marketplace, and any other coin. You just follow the same process. It is a simple process. It is not complicated. So when you want to sell, you are assuming now you had made what we call a market order. I've said that a market order is different from a limit order. For a limit order, you set a take profit. So if you had set a take profit of 100,000 and you had opened a limit order, once Bitcoin price reaches $100,000, automatically your trade will take profit. But assuming you had set up a market order, You see, a market order, it does not have that feature where you set up your take profit. So in the event you had bought Ethereum, you had bought Bitcoin in the spot market and you had placed a market order, and that means there is no stop loss, there is no take profit. You wanted to buy and hold for the long term. Let's say in the next 3 years, 5 years, and maybe you want to sell when Bitcoin finally hits $200,000. So once Bitcoin reaches $200,000, or maybe closer to that, let's say $150,000, you can decide to sell your Bitcoins. So you come and open your spot. You come and open the spot marketplace, and once you open the spot marketplace, you can clearly see that once you open on this spot marketplace and search Bitcoin, and now you want to sell your Bitcoin holding, the number of Bitcoins that you are holding, you can see the features below. You come and choose, it is the spot market, yes. So you come and choose that it is a market order that you want to make. And now in this case, you want to sell the Bitcoin that you are holding. So as you, so you'll come and choose that. You'll come and select that you want to sell all the Bitcoins that you are holding at the current market price of 200,000. I've used the example of X number of years after Bitcoin price has increased. So you now want to sell your Bitcoin at 200,000 and take the profits. So you come to the spot marketplace. Select that you want to sell all your Bitcoins, and then you click on sell Bitcoin. So once you click sell Bitcoin, you will now receive USDT after selling your Bitcoin. So and once you sell your Bitcoins, you can now easily withdraw your funds on P2P, and you will receive funds from those people who are willing to buy USDT from you, and you receive your money either on M-Pesa, bank, or whatever mode of payment that you accept. So that is it on today's class. I believe we have covered what we are supposed to cover today. The only thing that I have not really emphasized on, that I know we'll cover later on, is futures trading. So that brings us to the end of today's class. I'll allow you to ask a question or two, and then we can end the class. So if you have a question, feel free to ask a question, and then we can come to the end of today's class. You can raise your hand and ask a question. Anyone with a question tonight? Yes, Collins, good evening. You can proceed and ask a question.
Good evening. I don't have a question.
Okay.
I just wanted to say thank you for today's class.
Welcome.
Yeah.
I really appreciate your presentation, and yeah, tomorrow we'll be covering a very interesting topic about how to become a merchant. I know some of you may be wanting to become a Binance merchant or any other cryptocurrency exchange that you use. A Binance merchant is almost the same as the M-Pesa agents.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So you see M-Pesa agents, they earn a certain commission for the volumes they transact.
Sure.
So when it comes to Binance merchants, they also earn a certain commission for different transactions.
Okay.
Yes.
It's okay. And then futures is in depth.
Futures is quite in depth because I also have to explain the different terms. I have to explain the different margin modes. I have to explain the different contracts. I also have to explain the impact of leverage on your trades. I have to explain several things that I believe we'll be able to cover on a later class.
It's okay.
Yeah, but when it comes to setting up a futures trade, when you want to open a position on futures, it is the same procedure.
Good evening. I don't
The
have
only
a
difference
question.
is
I just wanted to
the
say thank you
leverage
for today's class.
and the mode of what we call the mode of margin.
Yeah. Okay.
But all these other things, they are similar to how you set up a trade on spot.
It's okay.
Yeah. Anyone else with a question or maybe a comment? I can see today's class was not that hard. Since there is no more questions, I think we can come to the end of today's class, and then tomorrow we can cover how to become Binance a merchant and several other things that we'll cover tomorrow. So have yourself a good night. We'll definitely
it's okay. And then
have a class
futures
tomorrow,
or
same
futures
time,
is
we meet same time. It's 9 p.m. So thank you so much for joining.
Okay. Okay. It's okay. Yes. On spot. Yeah, sure. Okay. It's okay.